All right, you can just go ahead and introduce yourself.
All right, my name is Mason Clark. I just want to, I'll introduce myself. I'm a sophomore and I'm running for the Student Health and Safety Services. And I just wanted to thank all the people who came out and voted for the primary. That was really impressive. And I want to apologize to all the people at Bally's who just want to get on with their food.
So our first question is, what is your stance on a tobacco-free policy campus, and how would you implement such a plan?
All right, well, first of all, as part of the ACEWOOC committee, your job is to represent the students. So I want to bring it to a campus-wide vote. And depending on the vote, we either implement one or not. And if that's what the students wanted, then I'd spearhead the campaign and I'd research other campuses and see what they want. We've already been in the works. Rebecca Harold, the current person in Student Health and Safety, has been researching other campuses to see what they do. And depending on whether the plans have been successful or not, we'd follow those.
Okay, what about if the vote is rather close? How do you interact with both the people that want smoking on campus and those that don't?
All right, well, it's important to reach a compromise between two parties. If you look at Washington law, smokers are already not usually allowed to smoke inside a restaurant or even, on the campus necessarily in the buildings. And most of the times they have to be within 20 feet away from the building. If it comes really close, I plan on either having another vote or coming out and talking to the people and making my decision then.
Okay, and our next question is, what are your thoughts on the Good Samaritan / amnesty policy at EWU?
Well, I'm pretty satisfied so far with it. I mean, it's really important for students who are either intoxicated or they know someone who's going through that to talk to the police and make sure they're safe. The number one concern on campus is the safety of our students, and I don't want them to feel like they're going to get in trouble just because they talk to a police or an officer.
Okay, so how would you make a policy like this continue in the future?
Well, I continue with this policy, and I'd probably start programs that help students be more aware of what's going on. I'd probably ask the officers to come and talk to the students more during the school year, just so people feel more comfortable with the officers around campus.
Okay, thanks. And any last closing remarks that you think are important?
Just because my opponent isn't here doesn't mean she's a good candidate too. I would appreciate your vote, but please, before you vote for either one of us, look into the topics. And I hope you all have a great day. Thank you.
Alrighty, and next up on the stage is Student Services.